Hi guys, welcome back to the FM Recruiter. Now, we're about to bring you the end to our first season in the Sky Bet League 1. In the 2 seasons that we've completed so far, we've ended up winning the league twice. We won the National League and we won League 2. We currently sit top of League 1, 3 points clear of Portsmouth. We've been top all season. Now let's see if we can get the title clinched. Make sure you stick around to the end of the episode as well, as you will see the emotions that football can bring you. So, we've reached the end of the season. We've got 2 games left to play. And we have had a really good run in since the end of the last episode, which was back in February. Now, since we did hit the skids before that episode, and I did go through it, we can see there we lost 4 games on the bounce. Obviously, 2 of those were cup games, but confidence took a bit of a hit. However, in February, the 2 games we saw in the last episode were Oxford and Plymouth, both 1-1 draws. We then went on to win all of these games, bar 2, in the run-in in the Sky Bet League 1 title race. It's come down to the final 2 games. We are going to be playing AFC Wimbledon and Burton. Now, the way the league sits at the moment is we are 3 points clear. This will be going down to the final game of the season, and we cannot afford to slip up. Right, let's get into this Wimbledon game then. Right, this is the key game. We need to make sure we win both, but we want to keep our good run going. Wimbledon at home, so we are 3 points clear. Portsmouth have a much inferior goal difference to us. I really want to be going into the last game of the season at least 3 points clear. I don't want to slip up here. Portsmouth are playing away at Crewe, so hopefully Crewe can do us a favour there as well. Let's find out though. Let's see, 10 minutes in, Wimbledon on the attack. We've made a bit of a habit since Christmas of conceding very early goals. We did it in the last game. That is a very good effort and actually a good save by Jaros. He seems to have found his confidence behind the sticks as well again lately, which is good because he did go through a really bad phase of just letting in very simple goals that he was saving earlier on in the season. Peck to take the corner then for Wimbledon, whips it in deep. Should have done better with that there. I think Evelson just put him under enough pressure. But again, Wimbledon have started better than us. They've got more of the ball. Good tackle there by Morgan Fox to Joe Adams. He's been a very good player since he come in. And Cannoneer has 11 goals in 20 games for us since he joined as well. For a 20-year-old striker, that is very good. He just has habits of picking up 1 a game, which I don't mind. We don't need hat-tricks and braces. What we need is him to be a consistent scorer. Cannoneer! And as I say, it makes it 1-0. That's his 12th for the season. Fantastic finish by the young striker. That is a great strike. Really is. Tight offside. Let's have a look. Easy. Comfortably on. About a yard onside. And takes it very comfortably on the volley into the top corner. Still 0-0 in that Portsmouth game. So as it stands, we are champions. We clinched promotion with the last game, which was a win at Huddersfield. Cannoneer's through again. Can he make it 2-0? Keeper's come out. It's a good save. Probably should do better. That's an area of his game we do need to work on with him. It's just his composure in front of goal. So Adams to take the corner kick. Can we get this second goal? Amankwar at the near post, but it's cleared. Let's have a look. So Portsmouth still 0-0. We're currently in a very strong position. We've just got to keep going. Once we get 1 goal, we do tend to open the floodgates a little bit because this tactic is set up to score lots and lots of goals. We've moved Matty Longstaff back into the starting lineup. We rested him for a bit. That was close. That was a good effort. So we dropped Matty Longstaff for a little bit. And honestly, it made us a much weaker team. So we're going to give them a shout of encourage. You see from the heat map as well, they are penned in their own half. They can't get out at the moment, so we need to capitalise on it and really make sure that we're not going to take our foot off the gas. We've currently got our foot on their throat and we need to make sure that we drive it home. Embleton, it's blocked, but Cannoneer rescues it. Looks back for Embleton. It's 2-0. Elliot Embleton is 5th of the season. Cannoneer with a lovely assist. He did really well to rescue that. Very intelligent for a young striker. 2-0. It's still 0-0 in Crewe. We're currently 5 points clear, but it's still only the first half. Could this game see us crowned champions at home? Matty Longstaff is being recommended to be substituted. He's saying he's given everything he's got. I do have noticed on this game that the stamina hearts at the bottom of the screen don't update. So you are guessing about substitutions. But he was fully fit before this game, so I'm not sure why he's blown his load. It's 2-1. We've switched off at the back, and Georgie Kelly has made it 2-1. We cannot let this slip here. That's poor defending from us. Really is. Long ball by Embleton, but it's cut out by Moore Taylor. Pierce. Very calm that from the Wimbledon defence. Long ball. Barr is through. He hasn't been picked up. He was in acres of space and he's missed it. How has he missed that? At the end of the first half, it should be 2-2 going into half time, but it's not. It is 2-1. That is an interesting miss by the striker. So we're going to send him out. You know, we've created lots of chances and we're ahead, so we're happy with that. We want to send them all out happy. Let's just have a look at Longstaff before we send him out. Yeah, these players are a little bit... Yeah, so we are going to take him off for CJ Egan-Riley, who's been playing alongside Leighton Clarkson in the midfield. So we are going to bring him on there, and we're going to bring on Rankin Costello at left-back, and we're going to bring on Neil Mason at centre-back. So we're making 3 substitutions at half-time. I don't ever do this. I rarely make a substitution at half-time, but this game is key. We need fit and fresh players on the pitch, so we're going to try and freshen it up. With those guys there. Still 0-0 in Crewe. So as long as we win this game as it stands, we're lifting that trophy. Portsmouth have just scored. Force has scored for Portsmouth. So we need to make sure we win this game. So we have a little bit more breathing room. We just don't... We need to avoid defeat if we win today on the last game of the season. Good effort from Cannoneer, but puts it wide. But Force has made it 1-0 to Portsmouth. Crewe held out for 56 minutes. This title race is going to the last day of the season. That is impressive. I must admit that they have done very well to fight back into this. Let's take some more subs. Embleton is looking very gassed, so we're going to bring on Elliot Lee. Who else have we got here? I mean, we've only got George McCachran or Paul Mullen to bring on, so we're going to bring McCachran on. Fresh legs in the middle of the park. Let's give him a bit of a team talk. We want to get this result intact. I love the fact that if I, pump the fist, it always seems to give them a bit of a boost in terms of morale, and they always go on looking motivated, which is good. I do worry about us going into the Championship next season, though. Obviously, promotion is already secured. The club is in a little bit of financial difficulty at the moment. Good save that from Cullen. So the club is in a bit of financial difficulty at the moment, as I said there. That is in no short part down to the fact we've risen through the league so quickly that we've had to spend on players, and we are now working at a loss. Hopefully Mr. Reynolds will delve into his pockets and just invest a bit of cash again. He does tend to at the end of every season, so fingers crossed. Good header clear there by Cullen, but it's only as far as Pack. Tandy on the edge of the area plays it to Marsh. Marsh shoots. Marsh hits the bar. Cannoneer alive to the rebound and clears it. And then it is cleared again by Fox. It's still 1-0 in Crewe. I must admit, I got excited. Then I saw 4-1 and then realised I was looking at the Cambridge result. So a little bit of disappointment there on my part. Just about to hit 90 minutes now. It's 2-1. He is miles offside. Miles offside. Why are we not? What's going on here? Whoa! Has gone on there. He was miles offside. Definitely interfered with play, and it's a corner. Peck takes it. It's a goal! Georgie Kelly has scored right on 90 minutes, and it's come from what was an offside. Oh my God, we're going to be going into the last game of the season needing a win. So, 95 points we have at the top of the league. 94 points Portsmouth have. I am flabbergasted how that goal has been allowed to stand. But hey, yeah, they'll say he wasn't interfering with play despite him tracking the ball. As soon as he moves to the ball, he's interfering. But hey, we move on to our next game and final game of the season. Let's see if we can get that trophy in the cabinet. All right, then. Final game of the season. We're away from home at Burton. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. We're playing a 4-2-3-1, and the only change I've made from the last game is CJ Egan-Riley comes in at right back for a Dauphin. We need to win this game to definitely win the league. It's going to be tough, but we're going to give it our best shot. Who are Portsmouth playing? Let's have a look. Portsmouth are at home to Plymouth. So Plymouth are third. That's a really tough game for them. Burton are Burton need to win. Burton are relegated, actually. Looking at that. So fingers crossed. Plymouth can do us a favour. Let's keep that there. No highlights as of yet. We're 30 minutes in. First highlight. Joe Adams takes the corner. Oh, we've hit the top of the net. It was close. We've got to do better, though. If Plymouth can't hold out for at least a draw, and we struggle in this game, because we have these bouts, especially away from home, where we just seem to not be able to get it over the line, it could be a very disappointing. It's a penalty. Bernard went through Powell. Yaros has been very adept this season, though, at saving penalties. Can he do it again? No, it's drilled low, hard, and perfectly placed into the bottom corner. We are losing 1-0 to Burton. As it stands, we'll still win the league on goal difference, but I don't want it to come down to goal difference. We want to win the league. So 1-0 at half time. Let's fire them up. Show us something else second half. Straight from the kickoff then, Burton are looking to build an attack. Surely there's got to be more to this game. We've had one highlight so far, and it's the penalty that's put us behind. We've won. Cannonier takes it from the goalkeeper. Cannonier chips it. It's a goal. 1-0 straight after half time. 25 seconds, in fact. The keeper has made an absolute shocker, and Cannonier coolly puts it away. It's 1-0. It puts us a point clear again. Let's have a look. It's still 0-0. But remember, we were doing this last game, and there it is again. Force has just scored. The same minute as he did in the last game as well. Free kick for Burton then. It's clear. Oh, it's 2-1. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, we need to make some changes here. We're going to go with 3 up front. Joe Adams is going to come off for Paul Mullin. Let's have a look. What else can we change here? A Dauphin in there. We'll get Morgan Riley, Rankin Costello, sorry, I'm for Morgan Fox at left back. We are just going to chuck everything we possibly can now at them. Go into the middle of the... There we go. Let's see if we can get this. We need 2 goals. "25 minutes to play." Where is it? It's not showing. Why is it not showing? But either way, Portsmouth are winning. We need to score 2 goals. We're going direct. We're going everything into the box. We're full out attack here. Can we rescue this? It's not showing me the Portsmouth result anymore. 10 minutes to play. They're on the attack. It's all Burton. It's 3-1, and that's it. That's the title. It's gone. Oh no, that is the title gone on the last day. We've just not been able to clinch it. 10 minutes to play. We're going to bring Elliot Leon up front for Colin, because Colin's got a bit of a knock. Absolute devastation for the Wrexham fans who've travelled to Burton today. Bernard wins the header then. If we get a quick one here, there is a chance, but it's got to be a quick response, and they are winning every tackle. We don't look like we know what day of the week it is. I'm not even sure they knew they were turning up to play football today. Bernard to a Doffin. McEachran to Cannonier. And Colin is tackled. Colin is injured. He needs to come off. We have the sub pending, but obviously we need the ball to go out. 82 minutes on the clock. Why isn't Rankin Costello chasing back there? It's crossed in. It's blocked. It's going to be 4. Oh no, it's a complete disaster on the final day of the season. In what has been an amazing season for us, we're going to lose 4-1 on the last game of the year. What is that free kick? That is truly atrocious. I mean, I'm running out of words here, and I'm kind of just wanting the game to finish. We're leaving it in all-out attack, because you never know, but I kind of do know. Oh, Jaros has had a shocker. What's going on? 5-1. Burton are now winning. I mean, amazingly, it's not going to be enough to keep them up. Corner. Jaros claims it. It's truly been a heartbreaking game for the Wrexham faithful. And it's not a good game to finish on the season. But do you know what? We're going up to the Championship. It's the first time we're not going up as champions. That is disappointing. We let, at one point, an 18-point lead slip. At Christmas, I think we were 18 points clear. And as we enter injury time here in the final game of the season, Burton are knocking it round like a prime Brazil. The colours match at the very least. Well, at least the shirts do. But we have not got going. We were the first half was dire. Cannonier! And that sums this game up. And to the fact that, yeah, I've got no words to say. But we're going to start looking ahead to next season. After this game, maybe it's time to give a bit of youth a chance. Have a strong first 11, because financially we need to get out of a bit of a hole. Solidify ourselves in the Championship for a season, and then look to go up to the Prem. If we go up too quickly, we're going to bounce between leagues. Now, parachute payments will help, but we don't want to do that. And here we go. We're over the 3 minutes. Surely he's not going to make us carry on playing. Just blow the whistle, referee. And there it is. 5-1. We're champions! Oh my God! I had given up. I'd given up checking the table. I'd given up checking the result. But Wrexham are champions on goal difference. That's the second time we've done that. What has happened there? And there you have it. So, Plymouth scored in the 86th minute. Craig Weir to give us the League One title. And there is so much luck in that. But let's have a look to see if we can find out who will be playing next year. So, Championship-wise, mixed bag. Let's see the Premier League. Bournemouth will definitely be there. There are a couple of games still to play, but Bournemouth will definitely be in the Championship in next season's episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed the content. As you know, the reactions you get on this are very real, and that reaction to us winning the league is 100% real. You didn't see me check the scores. I didn't even look at the league. I'd given up. We were dead and buried, but we won the league, and it's amazing. So come back for the next episode where we'll be starting our first season in the Championship and looking to build on it. I'm going to make a decision whether we go with youth and sell some of the older players who don't feature but are on big wages, or whether we try and, whether we might get a bit of cash injection from the owners. We don't know. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, hit subscribe and hit that thumbs up, and please spread the word about the content because it is massively appreciated by me. And I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.